Okay, well, welcome everybody. It's Jeneru Sensei here, and y'all welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Guys, hey man, it went down the last video, man. Some crazy stuff happening. You guys really seem to like this game. You guys weren't kidding around. Which is very interested in this game. So, I mean, last time, some really sick, dark stuff happened. Poor Sayuri. I'm a terrible friend. Sayuri killed herself, committed suicide, and then, freaking Yuri and Natsuki were gone after each other, and like little weird messages written in black lettering. Like, it's just getting weird, like, man, it's getting crazy. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's gonna happen next. But Monika seems to be the only one here who still in her right mind. I'm really starting to think that this chick is the one who's actually pulling the strings here. But I can't say anything yet. We don't know. But so far, I'm very, very suspicious of that girl. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but we shall continue. So, with that being said, entering the club room, the usual scene gets me. Welcome back, Jeneru. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yeah, it sure does. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considering apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Jeneru, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Don't get weird, bro. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? What? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Why did she... I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What's going on here? Why was that written in black lettering like that? But... I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Aha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Aha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Ah, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jeneru. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Jeneru, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electrical kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I think that's how I pronounce it. Methodical. Something like that. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Okay, why the music down now? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. What is she doing? A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner. Why's the... Yuri? Girl, what happened to your freaking arm? What? She does cut herself. Natsuki said that. Oh my gosh, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jeneru, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Yo, we've only been 10 minutes in and it's already getting crazy. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Phew. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jeneru. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jeneru, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because girl, what are you about to say? Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! That terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Girl, you better calm down, man. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Dang. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. And as if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. My camera. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jeneru. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Okay, she's starting to get weird again. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Oh, gosh. I can't. Jeneru, what? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Jeneru. Did the lights cut off, or are we in the closet? My heart won't stop pounding, Jeneru. I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. What are you about to do? Can you feel it? Feel what? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Don't. Why is this happening to me? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Even it makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at her face. I'm creeped out. I'm really creeped out. If y'all listen to this with headphones right now, it is so intense. Jeez, thank you, Monica. It's time to share poems. Woo! Gosh, man. Ugh. Alright, let's start with you go first. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Jeneru? This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Jeneru. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. You need to start having your heart pounding and get it together, girl. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Oh, I don't want to read it. Is that bad, Jeneru? Yes, it is. I'm not being weird, am I? Yes, you are. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Get it together. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy states, a dock ship, a partial to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, what's that say? A lawn harness? I think that's what it says. Probably parabolic green box, gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open waters in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devoting snakes with human eyes. What? A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer, connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship. What the frick? Breathing. Everything's about breathing, man. Yikes. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Take it out on your pen. That is... A pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And you're taking my belongings now? I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. This is weird. I'm okay. No, you're not. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? I don't think we should. You can keep the poem, though. Who should I share my poem? Let's go ahead and do our Go Natsuki. Yeah, just as I thought. Jeneru, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Jeneru? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. It's such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. What? I didn't read your poem! Oh man, Monica. Jeneru, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. What? It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Dangerous? I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. What shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Why are you so casually telling me that? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Well, hold up, you act like I knew this! I'm not saying it's your fault, though. Okay, cool. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't bright. Beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless canopy. I know how to pronounce that word, but I can't say it. Oh, is it cacophony? Cacophony of endless noise. No, that definitely was not. Cacophony. I think that's how it's pronounced. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grating. I don't know what that was trying to say. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Cosine. Sin. Cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless PM of... Oh my gosh, bro. What the freak? Oh my gosh, sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point of explaining. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay, that's my advice for today. What is going on? Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There was 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. What the frick? Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, alright? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for... What in the world is... Who is cutting into my flesh? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. What the heck? I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Jeneru joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Not ski. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Jeneru? Oh come on. You can't take advantage of Jeneru to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. She about to start it up, bro. Do you really think that any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jeneru joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Jeneru isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Oh. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jeneru want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as many enthusiasm Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Oh, bro, this is just... But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Jeneru, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Bro, thank Great job, Natsuki. Now you've done it, Natsuki. Thank you. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Yeah, but it's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. Yeah, thank you. I don't like when people talk for me, man. I can talk for myself just fine. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice and hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? Well, then go find a club go make a club to hang out. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Jeneru. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki annoys Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kinda indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just... Oh my god, I'm just happy with you here. Yo! But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh my gosh, bro. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Yikes! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What is going on? But what about you, Jeneru? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving indirect answers better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Yo, there's blood coming out of her eyes, y'all! Look! What the freak? Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jeneru? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jeneru before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little choked, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Jeneru, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Okay, it's starting getting weird. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Bro, she's a wizard, I'm trying to tell you! You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it. What is going on? Yo! I'm starting to... You know what? Maybe Monika is actually the good guy in this whole thing. She's actually trying to save us. Then what you call it? Then to, like, try and kill us. Oh my gosh, guys, look at my count at the top. I just realized. Whoa. Audacious? I think memories was a choice. Oh shoot, I messed up. Unstable. Misery. Desire. Despise. I think rap was one of her words too, yeah. Broken was definitely one of them. Melancholy, yep. Incapable. There we go. Hi, Jeneru. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue eating? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Ugh. She really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your insensitive yelling? And what was it? Insensitive? Is that what it said? Insensitive? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Jeneru just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. And still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Oh, she gonna bribe her with Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something yesterday. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl will be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Jeneru, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Jeneru's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. She was a little too excited about that. Actually, I have a request. Oh my god, and Monica told me to stay away from Yuri, bro. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Please don't freaking hurt yourself, man. I can't handle this. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small picture from the shelf. Okay, yeah. Can you hold this for a second? Yup, her. Okay. Okay, same thing. Okay. Okay. Did Yuri leave you again? Not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding. No. Bro, no. Stop. I don't want to do this. Oh, no. 10 minutes passed. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before anything. Right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just because... Wait, I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. In a way, I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. To making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Jeneru. Is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? My camera stopped recording. Well, it's not Monica, it's you, buddy. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. What? I'm not crazy, right? Why your eyes look like that? Please tell me I'm not. I could say anything before because she's always... I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Yo, she's getting crazier, bro. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. I can see Monica in the background, you guys! Nobody interfere with our reading time. Nobody make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat! That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. Oh my gosh, yo, I'm getting a headache, man. I'm really freaked out right now. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Jeneru. Now we don't need her eyes, man. Now we don't need to be lonely. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Oh, she's crazy. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? Yikes! It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Jeneru? Oh my gosh. What? What the freak? What the freak? Oh my gosh. Finally. Here he holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jeneru, I want to take this home. She's taking my poems, y'all. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Jeneru. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You crazy! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What did you... Can I even read this? I can't make out any words, y'all. Posterior. What the freak is going on, yo? Listen to the music! Journey? And stray? Reveal... Unraveling passionately. I can't read this poem, y'all. I see blood. Stardust. I can't do this anymore. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my... See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Jesus! I think I'm going to vomit. You're tweaking real bad in this video, bro. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross! What is with you two? It's not like I want to read it anyways. It's just ticking me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyways. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. Oh, she's giving me a secret letter. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, man. Natsuki hit, bro. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jeneru? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh my gosh! What if it's actually Monica that's pulling all the strings? Oh my gosh! Oh! What? Just Monica. Oh my gosh, who should... Yo, I'm back to being... Monica's the bad guy, bro. Don't say I didn't warn you, Jeneru. What the heck? What am I saying yes and no to? Oh, it's a secret poem. A joke. A man walked into a club. In a club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Wait. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They're talking about me. They spent some time together and then she liked me more. It has to be Yuri. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her program. That has to be Monika. Or Natsuki. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. What the freak programming? What is going on, bro? Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, Yuri isn't even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Jeneru? Jeneru is going to help me. Wait, you? You had the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like heck it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would effing know. Here they go, bro. All you care about now is dragging Jeneru around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Jeneru decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Jeneru make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Jeneru, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your... Wow! And let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sakes. This is never going to end. Jeneru, just make the choice, okay? Ooh. Oh! Yo, look! Whenever I try to click somebody's name, Monika keeps coming up. Shoot! She got me. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Jeneru for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being Oh, look at her freaking eyes, man! Monika, I can't believe how delusional, self-important you are. Pulling Jeneru away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. Oh, my camera. Oh my gosh, man. Don't leave me alone with her. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Jeneru. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Why did y'all leave me alone with her, bruh? Finally. This is really all I wanted. Jeneru, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ah, y'all. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Yeah, there really is. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? The laughing in the background is really scary, y'all. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jeneru. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Jeneru, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? No. No, tell me, Jeneru. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Y'all, I'm scared to tell her no, but I'm also scared to tell her yes. This is dangerous. And I didn't save the game, so now I'm stuck. Oh, no! Oh, no! What have I done? And Monica don't... Oh, she even warned me to sit there and save the game, and I didn't do it. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, man, I got a headache bad, y'all. I'm kind of scared to tell her no. I don't want to know what's going to happen if I tell her no, but at the same time, I'm scared to tell her yes. Both of these choices are scary. Let's just play it safe and we'll say yes. Oh, oh, she's laughing like a maniac. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I tell her no? What the freak? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro, stop. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It won't freaking stop, y'all. What? Why won't it stop? What? What the freak? Stop! I don't want to read that. Oh my gosh. Dude, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Did I sit here all night with her dead body? I sat here all night with this girl's dead body. This is crazy, man. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. What the freak? What the freak? What the freak? Into the next morning? Look at her eyes, y'all. She's really been sitting here for... I need to leave, man, or people gonna think I did this. Well, technically, I did kill her. I should never have said yes. I never should have said yes. Monica warned me, man. Are you serious? I spent another day with her? Oh my freaking goodness. Oh my gosh. Why haven't her parents called? Why haven't my parents called? Like, we've been here for 2 days. Well, a day and a half now. And isn't this classroom ever used? Like, why haven't anybody come in? Jeez, look at her body, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, wow. We've just been sitting here all night. Look at this. It's the next morning. Alright, it's festival time. Why you got here before me? I didn't do it, Natsuki, I swear. I was here for the whole weekend! Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Jeneru, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. You didn't see all that vomit chunks on her? Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jeneru? Yes, I was. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Huh? I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Yuri deleted... Natsuki? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Oh my gosh, seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? What the freak is Monica doing? Oh! What? Yay, there you are! Hi again, Jeneru. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call them. Oh my gosh, I'm talking to you, Jeneru. Or, do you actually go by Jeneru? Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! How does she know that? Y'all, Jeneru49 is my username on my PlayStation! Oh my gosh! Now that I think about it, I really don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that this is out of the way, that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time... Yeah, I know, bro, I know. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jeneru? Are all the girls just programmed to end up confessing to you? while I watch from the sidelines, is torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jeneru. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Jeneru. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Now, girl, I'm good. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt important to me. Oh, most expressive poems felt empty to me, my camera. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jeneru. I don't think I could have ever continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inavailability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you had the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Jeneru, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Jeneru, will you go out with me? I have no choice but to say yes! I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jeneru. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. I'm ready for this to be over. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jeneru. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Okay, alright. You guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you, a lot just happened. So, I don't even know what to say, I don't even know where to start, but Monika is, holy crap, she's nuts, okay? She's literally been pulling the strings on all this the entire time. And this, I'm sorry, first of all, you guys can't see it because my game recorder turned off and I was so wrapped up in what was going on that I didn't realize it turned off. So you guys didn't really miss anything. It's just been the same position that she's been in like this, and she's just been like saying random things to me, and then she would get quiet for like a minute, and then she'll start saying something random again and get quiet for a minute. And then when I tried to save the game, she like told me, like a little message bar popped up talking about, you don't have to save the game, there's no point, it's just me and you now. And it was like, what? So I let her talk again. I was thinking something else was gonna happen, nothing happened. And then when I turned off the game, came back to my menu screen, which you see right now, I jumped back into the game, and then she reacted like, what happened? Every time you disappear like that, I feel like I'm gonna die. And I was like, okay, this is getting kind of creepy. So I just stopped it right there. I turned it off. So I don't know what's going on now. I don't know what that means for the game, but I think it's safe to say that we got the perfect Monika ending, not the perfect Yuri ending, so we definitely screwed up. I feel like the next time I play this, I think I'm going to play the game again all the way up to that point of the yes or no, and click no this time and see what happens. But I think it's definitely safe to say that Monika was controlling everything, making these characters react the way they were reacting, so that I would just, I guess to her, she thought if she made these characters act crazy, I would stay away from them and go towards her. I don't know. But when things were not working out her way, she just deleted everybody and just everybody off the existence of the universe, and it's just me and her. And I don't know about y'all, but I ain't trying to kick it with her right now. So, yeah, so. And then she made me write some deranged poem about her. I wish you guys could have seen that. I hate that my game recorder turned off. I really wish you guys had seen that. It was so freaky looking, man. But I hate that I didn't notice that my game recorder was not turned on. Like, that really upsets me a lot. But we're definitely going to be playing this game again. And like I said, I'm going to see what happens if I choose no. And I'll record that for you guys. And then we'll discuss later about the other twos. Their route. But as of right now, we're just going to stick to Yuri for now and see what happens. But this was crazy. This was absolutely dark, and I was not expecting any of this to happen. But okay, I was warned that this game was crazy, and it definitely is. So with that being said, everybody, be sure to thank you all for watching. First of all, be sure to strike that like button. Be sure to subscribe to join the Ninja community, and I will see you all in the next video. I got a headache, man. This is crazy. This is so bad.